Alright, VYG, we are back today again with our episode number 5 of our series Better Than Google. And today we're here to discuss about a question that many young people they ask to Google. I know guys that many they go there to search for answers to their questions. And we're gonna dig into the answer for a question, VYG, that many young people they keep asking to Google. And I hope that you get the answer, and this answer be very helpful for you who are asking this question to Google. And with us here we have some guys that are going to be discussing about that. Then let us now jump straight to the point here. As a matter of fact, Kenan, what is the question for today?
So the question is how to be stress-free.
That is a question that many young people, they ask to Google a lot, right? How can I be stress-free? I believe the first thing that we can do now, even before we give you this answer, we should ask Google, right? Because our series today, Isaac, it is about Google, right?
Yes, Pastor. It's all about Google because this question, many youths, you can even say people, they search for this question on Google.
All right. Then VYG, then let us now ask to Google the answer for this question. And to be honest with you, before even we start this recording, we were reading here this answer, right? And it's a quite interesting answer of VYG. Then look the answer for the question that we have today. How to be stress-free. Then according to Google, the answer is that. They give like 10 tips. Then it says first, get active. So far so good, right guys? Because I believe even you, Rinesh, you look like you follow these tips, right? You like to get active every single day, like 1 hour a walking every single day, 1 hour, 2 hours, right? Yes?
Yes, Pastor, but I don't think being active can be able to help us to be stress-free because everyone walks, whether be going to school or maybe just for a normal walk, a jog in the park as well. But I don't think that is going to help a lot.
Okay. You can give this answer for yourself, right, Kenan? Because you don't look like to walk 1 hour, 2 hours. Then for you, definitely gonna walk, right? You like, right, Isaac?
Yes, Pastor.
Okay. Okay, guys. Then get active. Second one is meditate. Well, and then there is another one that is quite interesting. Laugh more. Then there's like these guys. Okay, we can think like if you wanna be stress free, you just need to go to watch a comedian movie, and then you're going to be laughing a lot, and then you won't be stressed. What do you think? Will this happen? Will this work in here? Of course, right? It will not work like if you stay 2 hours watching a comedian movie and laugh. I don't believe that you're going to be stress-free. But anyway, then it says more, get connect with others, accept yourself, and there is another one quite interesting, try yoga. What do you think, Isaac? Would you try yoga?
No, Pastor.
Kenan?
No, Pastor.
I know you don't like to run, right? You don't like to run, right? Then I believe that yoga would be more easy.
No, Pastor. Yoga, it's uninteresting. It's more boring, Pastor.
Rinesh?
Pastor, how can doing yoga solve the problem? Because by moving our body, how can the problem go away?
I believe that's another question that can make you Google. But anyway, guys, you see, we just went here, just search for the answer for this question. And it's quite interesting, but then comes the point, what can I do? How to be stress-free? Jokes aside, then how can someone be stress-free? First, we need to identify what is leading a person or a youth to be stressed. And you know, guys, if you start thinking about this, there are many things that lead a young person nowadays to be stressed. And let us see if you are on the same page as me. What is one of the most thing that lead many young people to be stressed nowadays? Then let us see, what is it, guys?
School.
I believe that, not for you. I believe that school is the main thing, right? Because every single day you have to deal with so many things, many lessons, and there will be as well, the so famous exams. And when this happens, when the times arrive, I believe we're gonna find many people, they are no longer stress-free. They are literally stressed because they have many things to do. But then comes the point, VYG, what does make someone to be, why the person, by the way, gets so stressed? What's the reason they are so stressed concerning the education canon? What do you think about it?
Pastor, they are stressed about the education because they feel as they want there's something to be done, but they don't have the means to do it. It's like they for example for the exams, they get stressed because when the exams come, they do not study, so they find it hard to remember everything for the exams. So they start stressing. They start going through their books again. They start going the whole night, waking up, reading their books, but at the end it does not work.
Yeah, that's true. And about you, Rinesh? Why the persons get so stressed there?
Pastor, because mainly the exam is there to decide their future. Even parents will be waiting there. Oh, where's the mark? Where's this? And there's always that one person, maybe even a relative, asking where's the result, where is this? And our grades will also decide our future, where we walk, and everything, Pastor, will be decided on that paper.
Yeah, that's true. Isaac, I believe because everyone has their goals, everybody has their dreams. And for sure, you're going to school because you want to succeed, you want to have a bright future. And there is so much pressure on you, so much pressure for you to do well. And that is one thing that makes many young people to be stressed. Because they have that pressure on them, they want to do well in the education because they want to make it, they want to finish their high school, go to university, have their degree, and then that is when comes the stress because they will have so many pressure on them, and when they see things not working the way that they expected, then they get stressed. But
yes, Pastor, just as Vinesh was saying, Pastor, their expectations from their families, their parents, and sometimes they feel stressed because they don't meet their expectations, Pastor, to pass the exams. And not only in exams, Pastor, we can say that even in normal classes, Pastor, their work piled up, and then they get stressed because they can't finish it in a week or even in a day, and then they get anxious, Pastor. They even get worried, Pastor, and this really affects them, Pastor.
That's true. You mentioned a point here that's very interesting. They get anxious because anxiety, it is what causes many to be so much stress because they are so anxious concerning the education. And then on top of this, VYG, there are other things, not just the education. There is as well, the problems they have to solve concerning their family. Some of them, they are facing financial problems. They are fighting for a better life, to get a job. Many young people, there are so many things, so many other things that will cause them to be so much stressed. And then comes the point, how can I be stress-free if I live in a world that everything will work, lead me to be stressed? How can I be stress-free? It sounds like impossible, right? What do you think, Anna?
Kind of.
It sounds like impossible, but it is not. Why is not? Let me tell you something here, what someone once said. And if you get the teaching of that person, you're going to be able to be stress-free. Look what he said here. We're going to even write down this Bible verse for you to understand. It says that, therefore, do not worry about your tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Jesus, he said, don't be worried. Because a person is so much stressed, a young person is so much stressed, he's stressed because he's allowing so many things, education, family, finances, worrying them. They get so much worried about their life, and then they become stressed. But Jesus told us, VYG, do not worry. That you have many things to do concerning your education, concerning your life, your dreams. Put aside your worries. Decide, you know what, I will, whatever I can do today, I'm going to do today. I have many exams I have many books to take today. I'm going to start, I'm going to do my part, but not allow none of the situation to make me feel stressed. I believe they need to manage, right, all their situations. Rinesh.
Yes, Pastor. They can start from the very basics, such as managing their time, writing the schedule. But stress is something that we allow, like you have said. But we can walk together, such as opening up to others, maybe asking help from parents, colleagues as well, and people can sort this out. It is something, I would say, something that happened today where I wanted to ask a question to the teacher, but my work was not complete. And then I was saying, what if teacher might get angry? What he will growl at me? But I just went there and if I get growled, then let it be. But he didn't. And I didn't overthink, I didn't stress enough, and I even got to learn. So the problem is that when we start to overthink stuff that doesn't really matter, but we just have to live in the moment, be in the present, as in the Bible verse it was said that tomorrow's worry has its own problem.
Yeah, that's true. And about you, Kenneth?
Yes, Pastor. The Bible verse clearly says that tomorrow's worries, you have to leave it for itself. You just have to do the things you have to do today.
Share here with us. Tell us one thing that you do to avoid the stress. Because you are schooling, right?
Yes, Pastor. At school we have a lot of work, Pastor. We have many assignments, many projects, Pastor. But what I do, I usually do whatever I have to do in time. I manage my time. I make lists. I do whatever I have to do, like in school. I don't waste my time.
Sure. And Isaac, what do you think?
Yes, Pastor. It's quite simple, just as Rinesh said. First of all, just don't be anxious, not to worry a lot. Because, Pastor, when people search for this question on Google, the tips that came, I believe that many of them have already been practicing this and they get disappointed because to be active or to try yoga, they've been doing it, Pastor, and it doesn't really help out. So it's mainly just not to be anxious and not to worry a lot, Pastor.
Oh yes. Definitely, VYG. If you have been trying all the tips that Google told to you, you still frustrated, right? Because not be able to be stress-free just doing that things. Because I go back to the point that you mentioned, that yoga. Because I cannot imagine myself doing that because it will not work, BYG. The best thing to do is to follow the teaching of Jesus, as he already told us what to do to be stress-free. Okay, that's it. That was the answer from today, and yeah, it's up to you now to get to the points here that we passed it on to you, or just to try the yoga, or to laugh more, or to get active. I don't know. Let's just see what can you do, VUG. But I still will tell you something. I would be, taking what the Word of God says. Don't be worried. For that example, that's the best thing to be done. Anyway, that's it for today, VUG. Was our answer better than Google? Well, today I can say to you, I think it was. But if it was not, it's up to you, VUG. So, Rinesh, what I should do before they go?
Like, share,
And guys, comment.
Yeah, make sure to comment there, guys. Let us know as well. What do you think? Will yoga solve work there? Or maybe in a long walking? Just tell us. Don't forget as well that on Sunday we're going to be back with our, not here in the YouTube channel, but we have our Sunday Live. And if you want to learn more, if you want to know how to overcome all your stress, all your situations, you're welcome to join us in our VUAG that we call Sunday Life, in one of our branches, either here in Suva, Lausori, or even in Lautoka. Okay, guys, that's it for today, guys. It was a pleasure having you watching us, even though we cannot see you, right? But yeah, that's it. Then subscribe and don't forget, next week we are back again with another question. May God bless you.